Hello, boys and girls. You're now watching and listening. People on SoundCloud. The link to this video will be in the description box. This is Peter and Jake Talks Wrestling episode
38,
part 2.
Oh, yeah.
And this is our Payback
predictions.
Payback predictions. I predicted, like I said in the other podcast, I predict this is gonna suck. I'm Peter,
This is Jake.
and we're Peter and Jake Talk Wrestling. Man, if you haven't listened yet, before this is our Raw review, and if you interested in hearing me basically bitch about how bad the episode was, go and listen to it, and then what? Go back and listen to Peter's Talk SmackDown. Go back and listen.
Archives, PJTWCentral.com.
And go back and also check out last week's special edition, interview edition of
Faster Than the World.
Yeah. Who was on there?
Zicky Dice, trainee at Black and Brave Academy. He's also the frontman of Heart Dart. He's also trying to get on Tough Enough. His Titantron image showed on SmackDown. And all-around good guy. Stay tuned. Yeah, we review NXT every week on Faster Than the World. It's pretty exciting stuff.
So, without further ado, because I'm doing this on my phone, because my computer, I know, that's what we're looking, my computer shit is all stupid, so we're going to try to wrap this up as fast as we possibly can. Probably as faster than the world. Doubt it. I like to talk. But, what are the cards we got? How do you want to do this? From the top down or the bottom up?
Let's try to go from bottom up, just to make it more exciting, because, I don't know, last time we did it the other way. So we got Curtis Axel and Maniac Mandow versus the Ascension.
So are they going to call this the superpowers combined? Like,
I think so. I think that's the whole gimmick there. It's, like 30, 40 years in the future, changing up, doing big things. I think it's funny. It's good for a little kickoff comedy angle.
You know who wins this?
Who wins it?
The fans. The fans win this like a motherfucker. I predict that the fans win this. It's going to be fun. Who gets the pin? Obviously, you're going to get the big leg followed by the big elbow. And the Axel and Sandow wins this.
I'm gonna go Ascension just to mix it up. I do think that the Ascension got taken out on Raw, so I think they got to get their win back maybe, and just mixing it up. Just going with the Ascension right here to do the kickoff show.
That would suck for the Macho Man just to go into the Hall of Fame and then lose.
Oh, I think they would just lose just to have continue the feud, and after the match, Beef would get the leg drop and elbow drop in there. That's what I think.
Doesn't matter what you think.
And then we have the King Baird versus the man that Gravity forgot, Adrian Neville. I think that even though Wade Barrett is the new king and everything, they're gonna, Neville had that hot match on Raw. They're gonna give it to Neville again. I think Neville's probably in line to win the IC title now that it's vacant. So I'm going to go Neville with this one. Who you got, Peter?
Yeah, they gave Barrett the victory, which is on SmackDown, which is like, he's a non-title holder, just like Andre the Giant Battle Royal with the Big Show. So maybe it's gonna be tough. I see this. If I have to pick one, I would agree and say Neville will win this.
Okay.
But I'm almost thinking there's gonna be a no contest.
Well, I'm gonna put Neville down for you.
Yeah, put Neville down. But like, I'm gonna stay. I don't think there's gonna be a definite winner in this somehow. I think something's gonna go wrong.
All right.
But nevertheless, I say Neville wins.
And then we got Ryback versus the new face of fear, Bray Wyatt. Who do you got in this match? I can't see them having Wyatt fall down that much of the card. He did lose to Taker at Mania, which is the last time we really saw him. So I'm going to go Wyatt's going to win this to then set up maybe a gimmick match down the line with maybe like a casket match or something like that for Ryback and Wyatt. So I'm going Bray.
Well, I feel like this isn't his rodeo. I still feel like his destination is Randy Orton. He's gonna. What Ryback will be for Bray Wyatt is a win. Just like it'd be his second win over Ambrose. Like he can't win the big one. I even made a comment on the Twitter thing from the PJTW Central Twitter account about. I only wish that Bray Wyatt's promos and packages led to a big victory. You know, they don't. They never do, and it's kind of frustrating. So, yeah, you give him the win over Ryback, but what is that? What is that? Like, oh yeah, we give you Ryback. We won't give you Taker. You know what I'm saying? We won't give you Cena. We'll give you Ryback. We'll throw you some bones. We give you Ambrose. We toss you some bones. It's like, But yeah, I see Ryback losing. And then what they're going to do with Ryback? It's just back to square one with Ryback. Losing at pay-per-views.
Well, going on to my personal match tonight, best 2 out of 3 falls, Kid and Cesaro versus the tag team champs, The New Day. We've seen these guys wrestle a bunch, but it still seems fresh to me. All these guys are great wrestlers, I think, in and out of the ring with characters and everything. I'm gonna go Kid and Cesaro. I think I think it's better with them as the
Why? No. It's not as simple as them being better. I think the New Day is doing a great job being tag team champions. Or, because it's not like they're scrubs. They're not scrubs.
I didn't say they were scrubs. They're just not the best, which is Kid and Cesaro.
Now,
it makes the whole division look better when you have it on. When you have it on them, it just makes.
Well, as baby faces now.
Yeah. This will be.
Then who's chasing them? Who will be chasing them?
You have primetime players are kind of snarky heels. You have the Ascension. You have Luke Harper and Rowan that are heels. You also have the New Day that are heels.
New Day retains. I think the Chase. I think if it wasn't for the Elimination Chamber coming up, I think I would probably say Kid and Cesaro. And then TLC. I say New Day retains, and probably 2 weeks drop the belts at Elimination Chamber.
Okay. Well, they retain, and then we got I know we said Kid and Cesaro and the New Day feud has been going on a while now and everything, but another feud that's been going on a while that does not seem fresh is Sheamus versus Ziggler. The stipulation was at Extreme Rules. Now no stipulation, so it's actually like, getting, simpler as it goes on. I guess I got Ziggler because even though Ziggler won last time, he still has got to. He's got to win because he got his face rubbed in Sheamus' ass.
It was a dumb match. I thought it was a botched pin. Even then, Ziggler is not strong enough to be. He doesn't come off as strong enough to actually be a foe to Sheamus, and maybe that's the David and Goliath thing that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But I would see that working more with Daniel Bryan than anyone else of a smaller stature. I would give Neville the benefit of the doubt, but Ziggler not so much. I see Sheamus winning this because they can't break his gimmick as a bully buster. I mean, as a being a bully, they can't break that yet. And if he loses cleanly to Ziggler, there's more guys on the roster that you can actually use him for than just have him go out to Ziggler. And you can't really do much with Ziggler for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but I'm just going to go with that. And plus, Sheamus is Sheamus. He's as much as a Breakfast Club guy as Randy Orton.
Why do you think they can't do much with Ziggler?
Because they haven't done much with Ziggler.
Okay.
they
missed a chance.
They made. Well, I mean, he's concussion prone, and I think that's one of the biggest problems that he has maintaining stability on the roster. Once he comes in, he gets a little pop to the head. He's seeing stars. So it's tough to keep a guy like that in the good graces of the win column.
Yeah.
He what I was about to say, and yeah, they just haven't done anything with him. They Rolling Stones make him the wrestler of the year, and they've done nothing with him, and it's very interesting. And it's not going to start with Ziggler. Sorry,
Sheamus.
with Sheamus by all means. It's not.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see, and then we got the I Quit match for the U.S. title: John Cena versus Rusev.
You know who quits?
Rusev.
I quit. This. Now, okay. We all know that Cena's going to win this. We all know.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think it should be. I don't think the decision isn't who wins between Cena and Rusev.
Okay.
I go.
Okay.
How about this? We change it up a little bit. We change this up a little bit.
How about we do if Lana stays or goes?
That's the thing. Does Lana interfere with the match or not? That determines who wins or loses.
Interferes like on purpose?
Yeah, like just go straight, like turn, like you know what I'm out.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. What I think is Lana's gonna mess up in an interference. Rusev's gonna yell at her, and then Lana's gonna like storm off. And you just get more heat, and then you get like to a breakup feud.
It's too fast, too soon for this breakup. I think them as a team should be a longer. It should be longer of a thing, even within feud. It's stupid. They should just be like, "Hey, I'm Lana. This is my badass. We're gonna just beat the shit out of more black guys from here on out." So it's and this babyface turn is just a little too soon. They need to, it's like it's just I don't know. You got a good thing going.
So what's the poll here? Whether she interferes or not?
Yeah. Does Lana interfere?
Yeah, I'm going yes.
I say she doesn't.
Okay. Like interfere at the match at all. Like gets involved.
Yeah. I say a point where she either grabs Rusev's leg or grabs Cena's leg.
Well, yeah, that would be interfering. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but like.
Well, you said no, so do you want me to put yes?
She will not interfere.
Okay, so no.
Yeah, she won't cost Rusev the match.
Okay.
She
won't cost him the match. But that's different than interfering.
Well, okay. Will Lana cost Rusev the match? I think that's the question.
Oh, well.
Because he's going to lose.
Well,
will she cost him the match or not?
No, I think Cena's got this in the bag either way. It doesn't matter. He's not going to quit. Part of his thing is never give up. He's not going to give up. They're not going to ruin the main
Is this
guy.
for the belt?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, for the U.S. title.
You know there's another option to this.
We've already seen Rusev with the title. What else?
The idea that Rusev actually turns on Lana and uses her as a means to make John Cena. Just like when Edge was about to get, in Rollins' word, killed.
Yeah.
By him, he brought back the Authority. He's a merciless guy. He shows mercy. He's not a merciless guy. So let's just say they use the heat between Rusev and Lana. Rusev goes like, I'm in a position now. I win at all costs. This is about you quitting. This is not about anything but you quitting. I take Lana, I hem her up, and I'm like, you better say I quit, or I'm gonna fucking like put this bitch in the accolade. And Cena actually goes, okay, I quit. Please don't hurt a woman. If he's as likely to give up and have the Authority come back for some guy who's retired fucking 2 years ago, and Edge over a petty fucking curb stomp.
Well, that's all. I'm gonna go. Lana is interfering, but not gonna cost him the match.
Okay.
And you're going that she's gonna not interfere but not cost the match as well?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
There's so many different ways. I guess that's 4 different ways. I just go that, will she be a determining factor within whoever wins this? Again, I see it as an option that like Rusev is going to use her as a hostage to make Cena.
I mean, that's good. That'd be a good little angle. That'd be different. And then we have the 4-way. We've already talked about how this is kind of a watered down main event. Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton versus the world champion Seth Rollins. I think it's such a throwaway show. They're not going to get the belt off of Seth Rollins. He's got the authority behind his back. I think they're just going to use this to get more heat on Rollins. And I think Rollins takes it. Rollins retains the title.
Hey, WWE. You there? What's going on? Chill it with the 4 ways and 3 ways and shit. Like, stop. Get some one-on-one matches. I mean, even the fucking WrestleMania ended up in a triple threat. Like, cut it out. We've seen enough of this. Stop. I know we got Elimination Chamber, and that's going to be like a fuck all of a different motherfuckers. But, like, stop it. Stop it. Let these guys stand on their own fucking 2. Man up. Face each other in fucking matches that we care about and we'll be talking about years from now. These 3 ways ain't helping, man. These 4 ways ain't helping. And then on top of that, you got another fucking pay-per-view or whatever, and then another one within another fucking 3 weeks. You better not have no more fucking 3 ways and 4 ways in this shit, man. Please, stop. Stop it. Okay. So, I see Rollins retaining. I see Bray Wyatt showing up to fuck with Randy Orton, and I see Dean Ambrose taking the fall.
Okay. Well, yeah, we both see Rollins retaining. Yeah, I'm not really looking too forward to this pay-per-view. Looking forward to a lot of more stuff in wrestling, I would say. But, I'm going to watch. It is a WWE pay-per-view special event or what have you. With that said, follow me on Twitter at JG Pro Wrestling. Follow Peter on Twitter at Ellen Japanese.
Yes.
At PJTW Central, PJTWCentral.com.
Yes. Subscribe to, go to PJTWCentral.com, and you see the options to go to the YouTube page, go to SoundCloud, you can go to Tumblr, and you can also go to the Stitcher. Be sure you subscribe if you want to keep up with what the content that we have coming, whether it's Peter and Jake Talks Wrestling, reviews, and predictions. Our predictions will be video, hopefully by SummerSlam, if we're still a unit. I hope so. That we will go exclusively, not exclusively, but we will show our Peter and Jake Talks Wrestlings will be videos. So subscribe to the YouTube, subscribe to the SoundCloud that it takes you to, subscribe to the Stitcher if you have a Stitcher account, and also if you have a Tumblr account. So that's 4 different ways that you can actually keep up with us, or hell, even Peter and Jake Talks Wrestling, Google+. We got Fast in the World podcast tomorrow. Mm-hmm. He has to run. What time is it?
Oh yeah, NXT's coming on now, so I gotta.
What time is it? 8?
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
Damn. So, Peter, there will not be a New Day episode 2, but I think I will probably do it.
His name, by the way.
Yeah. Neuudaye. There won't be one, but I may do like a special comment. I think I want to dissect the more like triple threat, 3 ways, 3-part teams, and all that shit. I think I want to talk about that. It's an epidemic, and it's not helping the WWE. And then Peter Talks SmackDown, which will be coming up. You'll be seeing us, or not seeing, you'll be hearing us as a group next week when we give the review for Payback, and the Raw go home show to the Elimination Chamber.
Oh yeah, well Jesus Christ. But hey, I mean, I don't know. God bless them. God bless the WWE.
Well, it's not gonna be traditional pay-per-view. It's just gonna be it's going to be content exclusively for the WWE Network.
That's kind of cool.
So, yeah, that is cool. But until then, you know how to find us. And again, if you're listening on SoundCloud or Stitcher, the YouTube link is down below. Until then, feel the power.
Fuck yeah.